Chemtech International is a global solutions provider for the manufacturing needs of various industries, municipalities, safety and environmental controls. Since 1992, Chemtech International Incorporated has been an exclusive distributor of molded fiberglass tray company, or MFG, soft gel capsule drying trays and vial trays, and is the supplier of choice for many domestic and global customers in the chemical, electronics and semiconductor, food processing, and pharmaceutical and biotech industries. Neil Daftari, president of Chemtech International, discusses the soft gel capsule drying trays and vial tray solutions that the company distributes.
Well, Chemtech International was established in 1984. We are a family-owned business, and we got involved with the trays for pharmaceutical back in the early 90s. Well, the trays made by Molded Fiberglass Tray Company are made from a fiberglass composite material. This allows the trays to have a more rigid structure, and the trays tend to last 15 to 20 years for our clients. And the trays really are just sturdy. They're made to the FDA Title 21 Section C guidelines, and they offer a really good return on investment for our clients. Our soft gel drying trays are primarily used for capsules. Companies that are making vitamin D, omega-3s, or any type of soft gel capsule, that's who's using our drying trays in the drying process. Our vial trays are used primarily in vaccine production and injectable medication production. So companies like Pfizer, Catalent are customers that typically are using our vial trays in the production cycle. We like to work with the customers from the beginning of the project to the end of the project. This also helps us with getting a better idea of the type of trays that we would recommend. So with molded fiberglass trays being made out of a fiberglass composite, it offers many advantages when compared to stainless steel or metal trays. One being our trays are lighter in weight, easier to handle for personnel. Our trays don't dent when dropped. They don't have hot and cold spots, so they allow for even heat throughout the tray. When compared to plastic or thermoplastic trays, our trays are just much more rigid. They don't bend, they don't warp, they don't funnel soft gel capsules into the middle of the tray. It allows you to have an even drying space. So our soft gel drying trays really help customers with hurdles that they face with trays that could be denting or not drying evenly. The trays that we provide also help them stack trays to a higher level so that way they can maximize their drying capacity in their production rooms. So with our vial loading trays, customers tend to like them because they are lightweight, they can handle heavy weight from the vials when loaded without bending or warping. The trays also can be sterilized. So not only do we sell our pharmaceutical trays domestically, but we also support customers globally. We've been selling soft gel drying trays and vial loading trays throughout Europe, Asia, the Middle East for the last 30 years. So at Chemtech International, we understand that the manufacturing world changes, especially in pharmaceutical manufacturing. We always have open discussions with our customers on what they project their needs are going to be in the future. And we take that feedback and we work with Molded Fiberglass Tray Company on coming up with solutions or modifications to our current product line to support those future needs. Our goal at Chemtech International is to provide solutions beyond our clients' expectations.
Mike Ratko, soft gel industry subject matter expert, describes his experience with Chemtech's soft gel capsule drying trays.
Well, I've been in the soft gel industry for close to 40 years. It's really the only thing I've done. I got this job right out of school. I was a quality control chemist and worked my way around the the business, including sales, engineering, and production. So I've seen a lot of what goes on in soft gels, and one of the things that I've seen in the most successful companies is they're all using MFG trays for drying and handling of dried products when they come out of the tunnels. The MFG trays are a very valuable product in that you can condense your drying space down quite a bit and you get more product per cubic feet. So you're going to save on your infrastructure costs, and the fact that the trays are virtually indestructible. I've used other kinds of trays in my 40 years of soft gel experience, and I have to say that the MFG tray is the gold standard. The other trays I find will warp, they'll bow, and they'll push the capsules either to the middle or to the side and prevent an even distribution, which will affect your drying. They break, they tend to break more when they're dropped. And the fact that they have a much higher profile means that you can't get as many capsules per cubic foot of drying space. So they're really just not the most cost-effective product in the long run. We were introduced to Chemtech and Neil, and the discussions and the service have been outstanding, just like the product they sell.
In the future, Chemtech will continue to improve the efficiency of pharmaceutical operations through the distribution of new iterations of MFG soft gel capsule drying trays and vial trays for a full spectrum of industry applications.